Legends is a music game, but it's sort of unlike other music games, probably because it has Rock Legends in the title, which leads me to the belief that there are Rock Legends in the game. Who are these Rock Legends and how can I get my hands on them?
There are Rock Legends in the game. There's Slash, who needs little introduction. He's the master guitar instructor in the game. Bootsy Collins, who, if you don't know, he was the bassist for James Brown and for Parliament Funkadelic, and is the master bass instructor in the game. Zach Wild, who's a great, awesome guy, and we've all been inducted into the Black Label Society and love it. He was the guitarist for Ozzy Osbourne for 20 years, the lead. All of these famous rock legends and gods that we love are participating in the game, both to inspire and to educate. They are committed to this game the same that we love their music, and we're excited to be working with them on BandFuse.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the game mechanics, because you talk a lot about learning and inspiration, and that's not always ideas that are affiliated with music games or rock games. How are you infusing the teaching aspect into this game?
I think a lot of it comes down to, we all played these plastic controller guitar games for years, and we loved them, we had fun, but the reason that people play those games is they aspire to be real musicians. So what we're doing to teach people is we're getting them right into playing with the artist. You can play bass, you can play guitar, or you can sing. BandFuse works with any guitar. It comes with a cable and a breakout box, so if you just want to put headphones on and not wake everybody up at 2 in the morning, you can do that too. We're giving you all of the tools you need to go from having never touched a guitar before to being able to play at a low level and move slowly, more difficult, all the way up to the way the songs are actually played by the artists themselves on stage.
So if I play this game, how long before I'm a god like Eddie Vedder?
I think 3 days probably you'll be a god like Eddie. No,
That's too long. I can't wait that long. Has to happen now.
The truth is that I've had 6-year-olds play this game. I've had people sit down who've never touched a guitar before, and what they realize right away is this isn't really that hard.
You mentioned multiplayer, and I find that to be really interesting. Obviously, there's a very cooperative experience when you play music together. How are you guys bringing people together? How many can play together? How many instruments? How many singers? Break it down for me.
Multiplayer is an incredibly important part of BandFuse because it's an incredibly important part of music. Playing with other people is kind of the heart of music, and what we're doing is we're supporting 4 players simultaneous, 2 guitars, a bass, a vocalist, so really you can have 30 people or 300 people over to your house, have a big party. An expert level player can play right there with somebody who's just starting out, and they can play at different difficulty levels. And you can form your own band. If you're a kid in college and you just say, hey, I don't have $4,000 to buy the greatest amp rig, this will give you that. And you can have your buddies come over and rock out and play with the amps and pedals and get the band back together again.